This is Woodbine property. Overseeing a park straight ahead, the street, neighbors, up and coming Kirkwood area. It's a front. Let's take a look and see what we have inside. The driveway. Current owner is in the middle of trashing it out. Take a look inside. As you can see, this is pretty much going to be a full remodel. Probably going to have to take down the sheetrock. It's a front bedroom, or sorry, the front living room. Fireplace. May keep it. Personally, I would demo and open this area up here a little bit more. Here is what would normally be sort of like a dining area. So let's back up here a little bit. I would recommend blowing this wall out, making it a huge great room. This could be a dining area. So here's carpet, hardwoods. May be able to salvage it. Really depends on what the foundation shows underneath. However, it does look solid. May have to still replace a few of the boards underneath. Here is what you would consider the kitchen. So this wall I'd recommend blowing out as well, making it a huge open living area. Cabinets, obviously, rip everything out. There's very little kitchen left anyway. Subflooring would all have to be redone. So as I said, it looks like a very big project. This back room, here's the rest of this room here. Going into another room here in the back, which I would also remove this wall and turn into a nice laundry room. Or, as you can see, which leads to the backyard, but as you can see, here is a closet that goes into one of the actual bedrooms, which is the master. And here in the master, you can see that we have a full bathroom, which, again, you would have to completely gut and redo, especially for this area. Most people in this area are completely remodeling the properties, very high-end finishes. But since you have another room behind this wall, you can make it a huge master suite. So that's just one of the ways you can go with this property. Again, the hardwoods here in this room look okay. Probably finish it. But again, just depends how involved you want to get into it. Reframing, demoing some walls. Here you go into one of the second bedrooms. Very simple. Again, remove everything. Here's a ceiling. Remove everything, start from scratch as far as sheetrock's concerned. It's an older home, so you're definitely going to have to get rid of everything anyway. In this case, because it does have lead-based paint, you can see it's peeling. And just start from scratch, you don't have to worry about any of that. It's high ceilings, so it's definitely a plus. Older homes usually have high ceilings like this. Here's a little hallway. And this is the hall bath, or what's left of it. You can see the piping there, plumbing. As you can tell, here's an attic access. There's a roof. Still has plaster behind the walls, which you would have to demo and just put up sheetrock. Next room here, it's the front bedroom. Small closet, so if you decide to reframe, you can probably get a little bit more space out of it. Here's the ceiling, one new sheetrock there. Looks like someone already attempted to do some sheetrock patchwork, but didn't do that great of a job, so you would remove that. Windows, however, are all new, it seems, so you definitely save quite a bit of money on all these new windows in this room and a few of the other rooms. Here's some of the information on that. And here's the back of the fireplace that's in the living room. Again, you can see how the plaster is still behind the actual walls there. So it's going to be a good sized demo job. Again, I personally would definitely get rid of this fireplace here in the middle, and you can replace it with a more modern fireplace. However, adding central and air for a house this size would be more than efficient. Let's go out to the backyard. As you can see, you're at the top of the hill here. Nice sized backyard. Clean. Well kept. Probably build a porch out here. Nice deck, which would be great for entertainment. The siding is vinyl. I would recommend removing the vinyl and adding hardy. There's another new window there. Or keeping the vinyl and just pressure washing and painting to the desired color. So let's walk around the house here, get a better look. Come to the side. Another new window there. It is a pier and beam house, so it does have exterior access. Let's go to the other side, take a look at it. There's your gas meter. Again, near windows. There's an older window there, and again new windows in the back. So there you have it. This is the Woodbine property. If you look, I can't tell from here, but the next door neighbors, all four next door, have been completely remodeled and updated. And so have the three on the other side of the property as well. So up and coming neighborhood, great project. Woodbine.